Okay, questions 3D on page 49. Both parents are heterozygous for both traits. We know that if I have a capital R, capital P, it's going to be a walnut. And same with this one, it's exactly the same. So we're going to get two walnuts that are heterozygous for both traits, and we're going to tell what the phenotypic ratio is. Long question, bear with me if you want. Capital R, capital P, isolate those into gametes and don't show repeats, but of course when they're heterozygous there will be no repeats. Okay, little r, little p, little r, little r, little p. This one was a big P, by the way. Okay, and same thing for the other parents. I'll just kind of speed this up as much as we can. Same thing. Okay, and then we're going to bring these guys together. Now we know that you often get a 9-3-3-1 when you have a dihybrid, but with this polygenic where you have one trait affecting another one, we kind of got to throw that out the window. It doesn't always work. It does sometimes, but not always. So let's bring them together. Capital R, capital R, capital P, capital P. We know if R and P are together, it's a walnut. Okay, capital R, big P, little p. Same thing, walnut. Capital R, capital P, that's walnut. A lot of these are going to be walnuts. Capital R, capital P, little p. In fact, this whole row is walnuts there. Okay, capital R, capital P, little p, that's a walnut. Capital R, little p, that one's different. When you have capital R with little p's, if you remember with our legend, that's going to be a rose. Okay, so if I have just a capital R, doesn't matter what the other allele is, and that's little p's, we said that's rose, just from our other legend. Capital R, capital P, little p, that's going to be a walnut. Because again, if I have a capital R, doesn't matter what this, capital P, doesn't matter this, it's always a walnut. Okay, and capital R, little p, that's going to be another rose. Okay, capital R, capital P, that's going to be a walnut. Capital R, capital P, always show the dominant allele first, that's going to be walnut. Little r, big P. Now again, if I have little r's with a big P, doesn't matter what the other allele is, right? That's going to be a P. That's what that one is there. Now normally you'd have this legend first, which we did use for the other one. If you're doing a question like this with A, B, C, and it's all the same legend, just do the legend once, you just have it in front of you, whereas I didn't, so I just kind of pop a couple of these in here. Okay, and that is also going to be a P. Okay, capital R, capital P, little p, that's another walnut. Capital R, little p, that's going to be another rose. Little r, big P, little p, that's going to be another P. And then our one, that's very different from everyone else. Little r, little p, that is going to, and remember when everything was recessive, we said it was a single. That's what this one's going to be. So in this case, let's, I don't want to mess this up, especially after we've done all this work, and this, trust me, this does happen. Not just me messing up, but misinterpreting when you actually count and do all this work. So let's circle the walnuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 walnuts. So 9 of these are going to be walnuts. Change the pen color. Let's go black for rose. Rose, 1, 2, 3, that's all I see. So it's going to be 3 rows. And let's go P color. 1p, 2p, 3p's. 3 of these going to be p, and the one of them is just going to be this single guy. So in this case, you didn't end up with the 9, 3, 3, 1, but it's still, when they're interacting together, it does give you different phenotypes, so you might want to just work that out. Any issues, give me an email. Thanks, guys.